How's it going, guys? Today I'm going to be doing my review on the Planet Eclipse LV1.1 Pro marker. This is the second marker in the LV1 line, and I'm really going to be doing sort of a review slash buyer's guide for this marker, just because it is a lot of money to be thrown out on a marker. First I want to talk about the three differences between the LV1 and the LV1.1 Pro marker. And the first one is the barrel. The shaft is going to stay the same as the LV1, but the difference is you're going to get the Pro tip, which basically just has less porting, so there's not as many chances of paint or dirt getting inside of your barrel, which is nice, but it's not that big of a deal. The second difference is with the grip right here. The LV1.1 Pro has a full solid grip, while the LV1's grip was cut in half into two pieces, so it would slide around sometimes when you were playing, but with the LV1.1 Pro that's not really an issue. The third difference is going to be with the LPR chamber. The LPR chamber on the LV1.1 Pro was made bigger so that you could run the marker on a much lower pressure. That's just going to allow your gun to shoot smoother maybe and be softer on paint. To talk about some issues that I've had, I've only really had one issue with this marker, and that would be with the feed neck. It's a clamping feed neck. It's nice, but with the die R2 rotor, it'll take off paint sometimes because it's so tight. So, I mean, you can work around that. You just have to really loosen this thing up almost all the way, but sometimes it will still take off paint off the feed neck of the rotor. Now to talk about whether or not you should purchase this marker. I want to talk about this because there's not that many videos out there that are telling you whether or not this is a reliable marker. I mean, the smallest differences can have the biggest effects on the performance of the marker. And being a newer model and only being out for a year or so, you're kind of taking a big chance if you don't know what you're getting into with how much money this marker costs. Personally, I would recommend getting it used. I got mine used. There's no real difference between getting a used marker and a new one because you can fix it up new if you need to. But this marker is very reliable. I haven't had a single internal problem yet. Nothing stopped me from going out and using it yet. So if you are looking to purchase this, I would definitely pull the trigger on it. It's worth it. One of my favorite things about this marker would probably be the ASA, and that's just because you just pull it out to degas it, or you just push it in to air it up, and that's real simple. I like it. The air transfer tube is supposed to be the most reliable system out there. Now I did want to talk about the differences in rammers, because when you purchase the marker it comes with two sets of rammers, and that's going to be a light rammer and a heavy rammer. And your light rammer is going to be for all you speedball players out there, just looking to get that extra pot of paint down the field. But I run the heavy rammer just because the heavy rammer is for a smoother shot. That's about it. It's more for your enjoyment, while the lighter rammer is more for efficiency of the marker and helping out with things like that. talking about how reliable this marker is, even if it does go down at the field, when you purchase the marker, you get a huge spare parts bag with everything that you need. Every single O-ring, every screw, extra detents, the whole 9 yards.